Report.
Tonight, Fox 4 investigates charges Dallas police used thousands of dollars in reward money for false testimony to get an innocent man indicted. The reward was for information on the murder of a milkman. The I-Team's David Christopher is live at Dallas Police Headquarters. David?
Erica, the I-Team this afternoon received this affidavit from a woman who claims that Dallas police told her she could make up to $10,000 by identifying a suspect in a murder case. Now, going one step further, the woman in this affidavit claims she was told to lie.
I was scared to death. He told me I did a crime, which I know for a fact that I did not do. He said I did do it. He said, yes, you did. You done this case, and you're going to either get a life sentence or the death penalty for it.
It was like being in a nightmare. This is not happening. My son is not a killer. Every day I went to work, it was always somebody there, you know, looking, talking about my son.
January 20th, 1997, 58-year-old Noble Butler, a milkman, arrives for his last delivery at the Borden Milk Plant in Dallas. He was robbed and murdered. Detective Roger Carney was assigned to the case. According to court records, there were no fingerprints, no ballistic evidence, or even a gun that could lead police to a suspect. Carney spent months gathering evidence to arrest and charge Adonis Baxter.
In my 35 years of experience, it's the worst job of investigation I've ever seen on a major felony.
Baxter spent over 8 months in jail waiting.
I told him over and over that I did not do this crime. I did not know what you was talking about.
His attorney says as a high school basketball athlete with scholarship opportunities, Baxter had no reason to rob and kill. Further, Troy says Carney arrested his client once before.
Yes, Detective Carney had previously filed a murder case on my client, which was dismissed.
Based on the case, Troy asked his private investigator to dig deeper.
I don't believe there was much work done.
John Rosa began knocking on doors, including Kathy Washington's. Washington, who according to the lawsuit has a criminal history, allegedly identified Baxter as the suspect in Butler's killing.
Miss Washington had indicated that Carney told her that she could go ahead and get a $15,000 reward by just fingering the people or picking individuals out of the lineups that she knows.
A total of $25,000 had been offered by Shep's Dairy for information leading to the indictment of the killer. But in an affidavit that was prepared for the Baxter case, Washington claims that Dallas police, quote, wanted me to lie. I told them I didn't know anything, but they kept telling me to say it was Baxter and Wheeler, that I would get $10,000 by saying it was them. Police kept telling me what to say.
So she went ahead and was able to get $10,000 of the $15,000 for selecting individuals that she knew at the photo lineups.
And we feel like the detective led her to identify my client and the other defendant.
Rosa says that was only the beginning. Within days, he spoke with Terrence Webb, who admitted that he was the actual killer.
I think if he went ahead and spoke with more people on the street, they would have come forth with the information that I was able to obtain.
Webb this Monday pled guilty to the murder. Baxter is now suing Carney, who has been reassigned from the Detective Bureau to patrol.
I'm trying to get justice for a man who spent 8.5 months in jail because of money, because of a prostitute and a drug addict who needed money, and because a police detective didn't really do a very good job.
The city attorney's office refused to comment, but in response to the lawsuit, denied the allegations, claiming Carney is entitled to official and qualified immunity, claiming he cannot be liable because he was acting within his duties. Carney further told the I-Team he did nothing wrong.
He said I did do it. He said, yes, you did. You done this case, and you're going to either get a life sentence or the death penalty for it.
You know, it don't take a genius to get out there in the streets to find the real killer. He could have done that.
Now again, Officer Carney said he would like to talk to us about this case. He stressed he did nothing wrong, but says his attorney simply advised him not to comment at this point. Now at the same time, Baxter's attorneys are moving forward, saying that no citizen should have to go through what their client went through. We'll keep you posted. At Dallas Police Headquarters, David Christopher, Fox 4 IT.